Welcome back, guys, to Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations, where we've begun Bridge to a Turnabout, the Dusky Bridge. We recognise oh so well from our short, last and fourth case. With that, we cross the bridge, rebuilt, and hope that nothing is going to make us fall, as we think we're coming across a serial killer. Whoa! That bridge was shaken like jello in an earthquake. At least half the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes, that temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time. I guess people don't use it too often, probably because the bridge was down for so long. Is this really where you're going to train tonight? That has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out at you or something. A spirit medium afraid of ghosts? Isn't it ironic, don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. That's exactly what that line was alluding to, wasn't it? Hey, a half-opened gate. That's practically a welcome mat. Yeah, except the sign on here says no entry. Nick? Rules are made to be broken, you know. You expect a lawyer to go along with that? Oh, come on, you're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go. Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you. Now you've got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay? Yeah, okay. Looks like there's something written on it. I can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it says in a temple. What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? It must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here. I guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here. So that's the inner temple up ahead, huh? It looks kind of run down. Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny. So you're training here tonight, huh? Yep, then everyone will see my spiritual powers. And your stomach powers. Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead. I wonder if that roast is ready yet. Well, I guess we'll find out by heading in, rather than examining it all. Well, this looks, nice. Cozy. Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh? Huh? What do you mean, both? I'm the only one. Really? But I thought... Pretty's a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training. So says the girl who I can barely hear over her teeth chattering. Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep, definitely getting the feeling it's back there. Even I can sense that there's something supernatural about the cabin behind that door. Who do you think this is? Hey? Excuse me, but who are you? Ah. You're... Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. Of course you wouldn't reply. You've been found out, haven't you? Is something wrong? No. It's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that. Don't you, Nick? Did you say something, Maya? Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm Mayor Faye. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some, chores to attend to. She sure is beautiful. And a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick? That girl. It can't be, but... It's definitely... Dahlia is here once again. Well, there's the Mystic Cave Zone over there. Dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. The actual training area is beyond the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Phooey, it's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me. I can't. You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Zvari! I know what it is. IRIS. The IRS would make him bad mood. Ha 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 ha! Iris and Nick sitting in a tree. KISSING. But I thought you liked me. I thought you were the only one. A hanging scroll. Is it? Ah! Ah! What is it? Why did you scream like that? This scroll. It's my mother. What? It's Misty Fey, the master of the Crane School of Channeling. Are you sure? Yes. That crest at the top of the scroll. That's the special mark of the master of our tradition. So that's what the mark means. What is it? Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face. Maya. Alright, that hanging scroll was important. I'm glad I've been examining. What's this chemise? Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. Not by the love bug, so much as recognizing who she is. Well, I don't know if there's anything else for us to do, but it was also trying to hint us at going back to Foodland. But as we cross the bridge again... Phew, we managed to make it across the dusty bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Huh? Oh, sorry. Hey, you! Wait up! Who's this? You think he's yelling at us? He must be. There's no one else around. Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way! Ah! You and me both, sir. Hey, I know you. You're... Whoa, sorry. Gotta run. See ya. It smells. It's the Butz. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Larice Juice Nim. Liar, you're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the Butz. Shut up. I'm Larice. And I'm just here to do a sketch of Dusky Bridge. So it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. Hi, Larry. What are you doing here again? Getting everywhere and changing your name. So what are you doing with the last name Jukes Nim? Dex Nim, whatever. Well, I wanted to start over again with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you? Last time. Master Mass case. After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butz. And that's when I came across it. The Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Do you mean The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise Dex Nim? It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved. Maybe I should buy a copy of The Magic Bottle. Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now too. Indeed. He seems to generally be a jack of all trades. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. Is that Elise? I'd follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay, I just happen to have made extra prints. You sell them, don't you? Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. It is indeed. So tell the truth. You must have some kind of ulterior motive, right? What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Talk about a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't only about technical skill, you know. It's also about having a pure heart. And that's why I'm asking. Can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Now you mention it, I wonder. It looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Deuce Nim. Gotta say that last name different every time. No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl. Other girl? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. The other girl, you want me to present her, don't you? You mean Iris. Iris. Ooh yeah, huh? My little Iris. She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. Yeah. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have, basically, but Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left of the dream. This guy will never change. Everyone. Oh, it's Pearly. Hey, Pearl. Hey, Pearly. Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. All right. I can't wait to dig in, Pearly. I'm going to go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training. Don't fall off the bridge, please. A gust of wind, you're small enough. But it's time to eat at the Hazakura Temple. Pot roast. Boy, am I stuffed. You sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance. Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. Ha ha ha! No pain, no gain, I guess. I'm still worried about you. Well, let's not dilly-dally shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 for lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall. I understand, Sister Bikini. Man, Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight? Well, if you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Oh, really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading. Haha, well then, would you like to practice reading with me? Ah, I'd love to. Pearls is absolutely smitten with Miss Deuce Nim. So Larry, what are you gonna do? Huh, me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. I totally hear you there. Miss Elise, so for example, how do you read this? It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word. Oh, okay. And what about this word? That's another tough one. It says roast. What kind of book is she reading anyway? Well, I'm gonna go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise. Well, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. I'd be out guarding places if I thought this was actually going on. There's no way I could just easily sleep. Plus, I've ate the food. It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room? Mr. Wright? Who's this? Yeah! Aha, Elise. Oh, Miss Deuce Nim. Are you going to use the bathroom too? No, but have you seen Pearl? No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go look for her. Excuse me. Miss Elise Deuce Nim. A woman as mysterious in origin as her last name. Indeed. Any way to pronounce it correctly? Is it like Deus Ex Machina? Is it Deus Ex Machina? I don't know. Deus is probably correct, but it's still confusing me. But the really mysterious one is... Oh! Ah! Sister Iris!
Good evening.
The really mysterious one is this girl.
Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright?
I can't let this chance pass me by. I should try to talk with her and maybe get some answers. Except she took her cowl off and looks even more like before. Alright then, Iris. Two different ways to pronounce that name I've heard of in the past. I'll just have to presume it's one or the other. Your sister Iris, correct? Iris, what do you think is the prettier version of the name, really? Iris like the eye, or Iris? Really is a question. I should ask her how to pronounce it, really. Should we just go with, we'll stick with Iris. Iris, like the eye. All seeing and all murdering.
Yes.
So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple?
I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home.
Oh, has it? Maybe we're presuming too much. So you've never left?
Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini. I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were.
Ah, I see. But didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll in the Ivy University Literature Department?
No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need.
I see.
But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too.
That's not exactly something worth bragging about. But I don't see any Cyclops, so I guess that means she's not lying.
Please, don't stare at me like that.
Well, that just could mean that May is currently indisposed and too far away. I thought it's not just the Magatama. I thought I need them nearby as well. I thought they were kind of a duo thing. What kind of a place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that.
It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you.
Well, I have to admit it is a whole different world up here.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Huh?
Talking with dead people. Who does it help anyway? I hate it.
Really? So then why stay in a place like this?
Ah.
Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out.
I guess it's almost 10 now, huh?
Mr. Wright?
Yes?
If it's alright with you, I would like you to have this.
But this is your hood.
It has the power to protect you from evil spirits.
Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too.
I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night.
Okay, we've gained Iris's hood. Iris, I'm gonna mess this up all the time. Names, I'm so good at names. Always so good at names.
I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night.
I'm so good at names. Wait a minute, Sister Iris.
Yes?
Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How do you know my name? I never introduced myself to you.
That's...
Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I, have we ever met before? That would be a yes. Iris.
It's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow.
And so night comes, as we wonder what on earth could happen next. So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. And so, to sleep we fall. Nah! What has gone on? What has occurred? I think this is a good time to do that special cliffhanger. Join me next time for more Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations, as we find out what has struck at the dead of night. Not just a gong, but maybe the passing of someone's life. Bye-bye.